Okay, I thought this was super freaking cool. Japan is opening its first ever esports gym
Yeah.
in Tokyo where you can go
Nice.
and train in video games, which I think is so great
Great
because
idea.
I always thought like, oh man, I would love to, and not because I'm gonna be anybody in esports, but like I would love to go talk to somebody and just get some tips and some pointers how to, do something
Right.
a little bit better, and so you can go to this place and buy 3-hour time slots on a gaming PC. That's going to have a bunch of pre-installed games that are popular in Japan, um, including Valorant, League of Legends, things like that. So that's about $13 for 3 hours. It's like
Yeah.
it's the same as a movie, I guess. $15 for a little bit of time there.
That works.
Or you can do a monthly membership that starts at $50. So you could go and play a little bit more. I don't know what that breaks down to, if that's still like a limited time or whatever. But it does give you daily access, and then you can get a coach, a professional gaming coach, for $25 an hour, and that's the part where it starts like getting kind of fun to me. So not only do you have just like, I'd imagine like, you go to the YMCA, not only do you just have the treadmill there, but you also have somebody stand next to the treadmill or next to the whatever machine to really show you how to use it and what could help you make it better and get the most out of your, workout. Chris, does this sound cool to you? Does it sound lame? This sounds dope to me. What does it sound like to you?
I mean, I'm not gonna say it sounds lame. I don't feel like it sounds like something I would use.
Sure.
But I mean, I think it's fine to have the option, unless I just was into like League of Legends or whatever that coach is an expert in, that's big esports focused, and like, I just want to get really better. I mean, I could see maybe dabbling it for funsies kind of thing, but
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking it wouldn't be something where I would like sign up for a membership, but I would definitely, like, let's say I got big into Apex or back into Apex or even Call of Duty, and I was like, hey, is there a coach here that does controller, saying like workouts? And I take my controller over there and freaking do 2 hours with a coach on Call of Duty. I would do that 1 or 2 times. That sounds dope. Tim, would you go do something like this? Or that sound lame?
Totally. No, man, I totally would. Especially like if Overwatch was there, I'd be like, "Hey, Seagull, you got 2 hours with me. Let's go. Teach me how to aim really well with McCree, please." Because like that would, I think that would be a lot of fun. I think it would be great. It's a great way to kind of help build the sport too, because you've got these professionals. I mean, they do it on golf courses all the time, where there's a professional golfer there, and you spend a lot more money to have a session with them. But it's the same thing. I love this. I'm all in. I think it's really cool. It's a great idea.
Yeah.
Ed, what about you?
I think I'm most surprised because I know a lot of people who either coach or use a coach in video games. And so I think I'm just surprised that they have a physical location instead of a global hub. Yeah,
Virtual
You
location.
Yeah.
reach a lot more people, and I don't know. I'm sure there are things that they could show you in person, but I would think for the most part, it wouldn't be things you couldn't do over a Zoom chat, or something like that, where you could coach anyone, and anyone could be coached by anyone, rather than you have to be on location.
Yeah.
But I think it's a great idea. I definitely.
Well, what
do
I
it.
thought, with it being PC, was a lot of mouse work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I guess you could set up a couple cameras in your,
Right.
space and have one shooting down at your hand and say, I move it like this or like that. Or, but you know what I thought was a cool side thing about this? This is getting a little deep, but I'm kind of working off of, Toby's got a sneaker shop in downtown Franklin,
Yeah, he
where me
does.
and Tim live. And what's been really cool and a byproduct that I don't think anybody saw coming was the community aspect of it. Like, some of these young kids just come in to talk to Damien, the guy that runs the place. Like, they're not coming in to buy anything, but they know Damien. Damien was cool to, this cat and his mom last time they came in, so they come back in and talk to Damien. Now, couple that with the fact that a study just came out 3 weeks ago that said that gaming helps reduce depression. So
Heck yeah.
so couple that with, like, some kids, maybe, gamers can be introverted, gamers can, whatever. And you get to go to this place where everybody speaks your language. And you get to have this coach that not only is teaching you, but like maybe on the off chance speaks into your life in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have an hour together.
I love it.
And so, you can get to know these coaches. I would imagine that, with Sarah, Ed's wife, like she's an encouragement beyond just the working out and the let's get up and do it, guys. She is probably a shoulder for some of these people that she works with. And so I wonder if like, that's the part that gets me like really excited. It's like, okay, this is already kind of a cool idea. I've never heard of it before. An esports gym. Love that. And then the other side of like really banding together around this thing that they love. And then you getting to know your coach. And then, hopefully if you get a good guy or a good gal that's teaching you, then it can become more than that. And it's somebody that you can, that can speak into your life.
Almost like an accidental youth center of some sort,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I like it.
Exactly. Like in the movies. We have Denzel Washington come from behind a PC. He's like, here at the Boys and Girls Club.
We have insert.
We got this esports on.
Out of her element, white girl in the inner city that touches the life of.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be the blind side, too.
That's right.
She
As an
teaches
esports
them
coach driving
how to
down
move
the street.
mouse, and they teach her how to dance. So it's a
Exactly. And they teach her slang.
That's
yeah.
right.